In our modern reading of Scripture, we tend to skip over the genealogies because they don't flow well. They tend to bore us. So we leave them out of our preaching, study, and devotion so that we don't get bored and just stop reading Scripture altogether. But the genealogies tell a story themselves. And in the case of our passage today, they set the stage for the story to come. We gain insight and context for the story of Jesus that Matthew tells in his gospel by not skipping the genealogy. This passage is a part of the Christmas story. It roots Jesus firmly in the story of God in the Hebrew Scriptures and signals to us that the gospel is not a departure from Scripture, but a continuation of it. It also shows us that this story is a story of God's action in the world through women. It connects Mary with particular women from Scripture with whom God worked in mighty ways, helping us to see that what God will do through Mary will also be a mighty action in the world. God's action is evident not just in the exciting and exhilarating stories, but also in the slow and detailed accounts of Scripture. May we be attentive to God's mighty action in every part of the story of Scripture and every part of the story of God in our life and in the life of the world.